Down smash is so easy in this game. Like, the hitbox is way below ledge.
Is he starting with Charizard?
No, he's
No,
starting
okay.
with
I thought he was.
But I like this team comp from the blue team because Ganon struggles in the neutral, but he has ridiculous kill power.
Right.
Whereas Inkling has really good neutral, really good movement, but struggles to kill. So if you have that raw kill power from Ganon, you're able to.
It's not gonna work out if he booyahs Inkling all game though.
That too. But just like that, the divide and conquer.
Yeah, I was just about to say like they gotta figure out a way around this divide and conquer strategy if they want to make that synergy work.
Dan has
but they're fighting 1v1.
Yeah, there's like you see right now, D Noodlin's just trying to keep Dan in disadvantage. It's not working. While he's trying to and focused on doing that, his teammate is in the middle of getting destroyed by Ninja. Like,
okay, but they got Ninja stock. And Dan is already at high percent.
So yeah, the rapid jab with the ink into the down air was really good team combo there for him.
Okay.
Oh, but he commits to the edge guard rather than trying to save his teammate. But it took the stock from Dan, so I'm not opposed to it. Ganon's a big
Ganon's really heavy though.
And okay. Dan's got both of his jumps.
Oh man.
And D Noodlin taken off the side by the back air. He was at 35. There's no way they should have died because he has 3 jumps. Yeah. That being said, he's dead.
He's dead anyway! Oh my god!
By the up B. He got stage spiked by the up B from Inkling. And so it's 3 stocks to 3. This is an even game. They're actually ahead.
This is the first time we see people ahead.
No, Ganon side kills Ganon first. That's a bad idea. Oh, but the roller in neutral.
All right, I agree with this stock take.
I also agree with it. 66% is not bad. For Inkling, that's not. They get It's just like that. We're at an even game again. He's not going to take the stock. Oh, he did take the stock.
Blue team is actually in the lead.
Oh my gosh.
Inkling's clean!
And just like that, the shield pressure coming out. Dan's just trying to get himself out of disadvantage.
This man is boxing with Ivysaur.
He's trying so hard. Dan, just using the Nair as a get off me tool. Gets hit by the ink. What's gonna happen? Dan using the Nair as a get off me.
has been avoiding all
D Noodle was stuck in shield that entire time. And right now he got a 1v1 again. So I think that Dan without a jump. Dan uses his second jump with Zar. So, Dan's got to be careful. Flare Blitz will be dangerous. Oh, but the constant hit stun from the neutral beat. Doria, the Exploria, coming out, killing Dan off the side. Let's go, Smashing Mediocrity. The Smashing Mediocrity going up 1-0 on Dan and Ninja. This is crazy.
Did they just save that replay?
That is so crazy.
Color me impressed.
Alright, so what's the stage ban? I see, if I am Dan and Ninja, I want to go to Tri-Blast.
Yeah.
I want to go to Tri-Blast, and I just want to juggle people forever. So I'm looking at either Tri-Plats or Smashville.
At the same time, Inkling can also juggle them.
That's true. So they're banning Battlefield, smart choice from Smashing Mediocrity, and banning Lilac. I actually...
I don't like that. Because Ganon benefits from platforms.
Yeah.
Battlefield and Lilac, the same thing.
Yeah,
I actually don't know why they did that ban.
So I would see probably a Smashville pick. Oh, they didn't ban Yoshi's.
They picked that stage controller too. That's basically Battlefield. They don't want to pick that versus Ganon. No, they picked Yoshi's.
Wait.
But smaller.
Maybe this.
Yeah, Ganon. Yeah, if Dan gets his teching down, I think they'll be okay. Correct.
They also might be trying to get ladder combos for Mario.
I think that's a good point.
Ladder combos is fake news. But you have better ladder combos coming out of Ivysaur, to be completely
You're
honest.
literally going to see up smashes everywhere by Ganon.
Well, right now you just see Nair. You see a lot of Nairs coming from Mario, and you see up smash out of shield to punish the roller.
I mean, both of these players are showing that they could be.
So Ivysaur off stage, and I don't like that from D Noodlin. He just let Dan get back to stage for free, and the forward throw into the up air, and the forward smash taking the first stock off the side. It seems that Ninja has as of late in Ultimate, he's really been favoring this forward smash for kills.
Ladder combos.
But you gotta be careful because, all right, so they're switching sides.
Okay.
So it seems that Dan is more confident in his ability to edge guard Ganon. So as soon as Ninja throws him off stage, or as soon as Ninja gets Ganon off stage, they immediately switch positions. So Ninja plays the point man. He's the one who's going to be doing everything in his power to get his opponents off stage, and then immediately Dan runs in and goes for the edge guard. So now we got 6 stocks to 3.
Oh my gosh.
The spot bomb actually saved him from the forward smash there from Ganon. So just because that's an option doesn't mean it's a good option. Oh, and the up B actually killing Ninja off the side.
But it looks like Yoshi's Island is actually working out more for Dan and Ninja.
Oh, and the
Looks
up
like
air,
this pick
the up air from Ninja, comboing into the up air.
Oh man, okay.
Oh, where's the forward air? Oh,
That's it.
there's no ledge invincibility. Kill this man. Oh, I thought he was gonna get hit by the Warlock punch. And so just like
That would have been a way to go.
that was really, really good from Dan and Ninja. See, I told you they want to go to triplets. In theory, it's bad for both teams, but it's also good for both teams in the same regard. Like that's why I like their game plan. Like they had Ninja as the front man, Ninja's playing the neutral, playing the advantage state, getting them into the disadvantage state, and then as soon as they're off stage or in a bad spot, he immediately swaps out for Dan. And Dan with the Ivysaur running in, I don't know if he switched characters at all. I don't know if he switched off Ivysaur at all. He didn't lose a stock.
I didn't notice actually.
So I don't think he actually.
I don't remember any Squirtle play. Which
I don't.
surprising.
I don't remember him actually switching. The thing is with Squirtle, because it's teams, it's a lot easier to take damage and therefore a lot easier to lose stocks.
I guess so.
So with Squirtle, his combos really flourish when it's a 1v1 situation. So I can see why they wouldn't do that. Why he would start Ivysaur, because he's just wasting time if he's switching to Ivysaur right out of the gate. Plus you have Mario Flood, so one of the best gimp options that you had with Squirtle, which is the water gun.
Also happen to have double flow.
Yeah, exactly. So now Dan playing the spacing game. You immediately see Ninja run in, and Dan stay just out of the effective range of both characters and use the forward air and the neutral air to try and keep them in the spot where Ninja's trying to put damage on them. Good parry from Dan, avoiding the splat bomb. Oh. Dan gets grabbed.
I wouldn't know there's a big mic in my way.
Alright. So. Oh, calls out the jump with the up B. That's such a Falcon thing to do.
Alright.
Oh, but he tries to do it again. Gets punished for it.
Alright, so now they're gonna get off the ledge here.
Just like that. We see
Oh no.
we see the Ganon being gimped. And the down smash coming out from Ninja.
I don't see
Holding
the
shield to try and let trap.
Oh my gosh, they're trying to kill themselves.
Oh, the forward throw into the roller.
Here we go. Ganon getting juggled by Mario again, and Dan
As
is keeping the
expected.
stage control with these nairs.
Man, I can't believe I called out every single stage pick. I called that they were going to triplats. I forgot that Yoshi's was legal. I forget that stage exists a lot, to be completely honest.
Smashville?
But and then I said they were going to probably go to Smashville.
Oh yeah.
But it's just a good stage for both teams, honestly. Nair out of shield. Getting both that I really like that Nair because it got Ninja out of the disadvantage. It got Ninja back across the stage, and it also knocked Ganon off stage. So now
they can bring it back.
they can.
So blue team is down by 1 stock, but
Dan needs to stop taking so much ink. Because if he gets up thrown into a Ganon anything, he just sort of will die.
at the same time though, X is so focused on.
Oh, the up tilt!
Oh my lord!
That.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, but the jab
Anyway.
resets.
Okay.
Oh, the switch you got out of a bad spot. Forward air into up air.
Ninja has been dominating X forward this whole time.
And Dan kills the Inkling off the top, right off the other side. Oh, he tried to up throw, up air him with Inkling into the Ganon down air. That would have been so sick. Using the Razor Leaf to get him off the ledge so that he's not in that pressure situation. Dan off stage. Gotta be careful. Up smash, but Ganon's a thick boy. Down throw. Doesn't DI in, so he doesn't get hit by the up air.
He dies to the back air, man.
Alright, and now we got a 1v1. They're gonna try and play catch. Or Dan's just gonna go off stage.
That was good.
Forward throw, gets the grab armor, goes through the Razor Leaf. We'll see what kind of filthy team combo they can concoct. And Dan's killed himself. Never mind.
I think these two are gonna.
Oh, and the tipper back air is gonna do it. The reverse 2-1 for Dan and Ninja. Really good from them. Like that first game.
Ever since the start of game 2, Mario was dominating.
That first game was a nail biter. That second game was a stomp, and that third game was actually still really, really close.